Now, ART. ART means what? ART stand for Assisted Reproductive Technology. Assisted Reproductive Technology. What do you mean by assisted reproductive technology? Assisted reproductive technology means, the couple who cannot have their own child in spite of unsafe sexual contact. Actually it's a problem of infertility or sterility we call. That problem can be solved in medical science by using some of the technology that is called as assisted reproductive technology. What is that? In that, one such technique is IVF ET. IVF ET. IVF stand for in vitro fertilization embryo transfer. In vitro fertilization embryo transfer. In vitro fertilization embryo transfer. What exactly? This is commonly called as test tube baby program. Test tube baby program. What is this test tube baby program? In this process, the gametes are collected from the couple. Point number 1. Gametes are collected from the couple or maybe from the donor if couple cannot produce the gamete from the donor. Point number 1. Point number 2. Those gametes of male and female, they are fused in the laboratory. That's why it is in vitro fertilization, not in the female body. It is fused in the laboratory. The fertilization is carried out in the laboratory. And what is the result? Zygote is found. Zygote is found. Now that zygote is introduced into female body. In the fallopian tube, that zygote is introduced. If the zygote is introduced, we call it as ZIFT. ZIFT. ZIFT stand for zygote intrafallopian transfer. Zygote intrafallopian. You can call fallopian tube transfer also or fallopian transfer. That zygote is placed into female body. Now the implantation takes place and the female becomes pregnant and the natural process goes on. So this is one thing. Or not, in the laboratory, zygote is allowed to develop bit for certain stage and it is turned into embryo then to few cell stage, and then it is introduced into female body, maybe in the uterus. So it is called as embryo transfer. It is called as embryo transfer. And this is one best technology in ART. There is one more technique called as GIFT. GIFT. What is the full form of GIFT? GIFT stand for gamete intrafallopian transfer. Gamete intrafallopian transfer. What is this technique? In this technique, if a female is unable to produce her gamete, if female or mother is unable to produce egg, then egg is collected from the donor and it is placed into her fallopian tube, where exactly egg is released actually. It is placed. So it is called as gamete intrafallopian transfer. One more technique. AI. AI stand for artificial insemination. Artificial insemination. AI, artificial insemination. What is this? In this, the gametes, the collected gamete, maybe from the husband or maybe from the donor, is artificially injected into the body of female. That is called as artificial insemination. There is one more technique of ART. It is called as ICSI. It's called as ICSI. What is the full form of ICSI? Intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Actually, in the laboratory, I told you during test tube baby program, sometimes though you keep the male and female gamete near, it may not fuse naturally. So we have to inject the sperm into the egg. That is intracytoplasmic sperm injection, and that is called as ICSI. So together, to summarize, there are the various techniques of ART, assisted reproductive technology. First one is IVF-ET. Full form is in vitro fertilization embryo transfer or test tube baby program. Second one, ZIFT or ZIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer. Third one, GIFT or GIFT, gamete intrafallopian transfer. Fourth one, AI. AI stand for artificial insemination. ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So these are the various techniques of ART by which the problem of infertility or sterility can be solved and couple can have their own child. Thank you.